Okay guys, I am back for a few minutes before the puppy wakes up, and you know, it's kind of chaotic. So what I've pulled for tonight is a couple of my favorite ephemera pieces. And one, I'm gonna go ahead, we made this a couple of videos ago. Now I can't remember how long ago. Couple weeks probably. So, but it's purple and it goes, so yay. And then this is from Lori, and I love this, and I think she told me who like originally made this, but I don't remember now. So we're gonna try to make something like this. Maybe not this video, but the next few. This one was one that Tina sent me, and it's purple, and so it's gonna go in the journal. It's absolutely adorable. So that little purple one's gonna go in that purple journal. And then I believe Tuesday sent these to me. They're big bookmarks, but I don't have big clips like this, and everybody told me to go to Office Depot, and I tried. They didn't have them, so yeah, there's that. So I might order them online, I'm not sure, but so in lieu of it, we're gonna go ahead and just use the gold ones I do have, and just make some smaller ones. And I, excuse me, brought along some of these, and then my other trims are on the other side. So we're gonna kind of do something a little bit like this. I really like this part, and I've got some sari silk, so we're gonna try to recreate this beautiful bookmark here. Okay, so oh, and then I know we made this way probably back in November, but this is one of my favorite pieces that I got sent in a swap, and it's adorable. So we're gonna go, I've recreated it once, but we'll do it again. And then I think we're just gonna kind of, the next video will be just kind of playing around to see what we come up with. But I definitely wanted to try those pieces, and then obviously show you the other piece there. And oh boy, I got purple everywhere. Like, all my purple loving subbies would love how much purple is sitting on the desk right now. Oh, there it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and just pull this out, pull our really gross stamping thing out, and then I'm gonna go ahead, since it's already purple paper, I'm gonna go ahead and stamp with this, and we're just gonna go to town and just kind of try to recreate what she did. And then I'll use my other word stamp that I have, or little ones with the music notes. Ooh. Oh, you know what? It's kind of, oh well, we could use this as the back, and then we only need to go, oh gosh, nope. Okay, so let's go ahead and use that for the inside. Okay, so what I said oh gosh about is when I fold it up, which, why don't we fold it now? And I don't think that I'm using the right side of the paper here, or right length, maybe width. You probably should never come to me for tutorials. We just do hodgepodge, right? No, I'm teasing. Yeah, something about like in there. And I think I actually do have some purple butterflies, and I know I've got some purple sticker flowers, that sort of thing. So, but what I was getting at a second ago was that when it flips up, if I have writing on it, I want it right side up. Make sense? I'm sure it's crystal clear now, right? That's why you love me, right? Because I'm just goofy. And you probably like it because I give you comedy hour, right? I mean, that's got to be it, right? That's why you guys keep coming back for more, because never a dull moment, right? All right, let's do some music here. And I think that's right side up. You know, I bet you could probably collage these. Bet you that would look cute, huh? Okay. We had some of this script in there. So I've been giving it a long, hard thought, and I think maybe in March I might go ahead and try at least one of those of the 3 and 30 challenge. Well, I'll at least do the first one, acetate. You know, we'll at least give it a go. And if I totally mess it up, then, you know, we'll just not do that again. Okay, let's flip it over and do the other side real quick. And I guess you don't necessarily have to, I thought that you had to use exactly what Tina was using as far as like items, and because there's some things that she's used that I don't have. So yeah, I was like, oh, well, I guess I won't do that one or this one. And Rachel over at Roxy Creations has used not the same stuff, and I guess it's not really that big of a deal. I don't know. Tina, if you're watching, is it a big deal? I think the ultimate goal out of it is just to do 30 things in 3 minutes. That would be a challenge. Wonder if that could be done. That's interesting. I think the only thing that I could do 30 of in 3 minutes is dunk paper for coffee dyeing. Like, I think I might be able to do that. That seems like it might be a doable challenge. Right, I guess. And those of you who have been with me for a while know that this is like literally one of my favorite things to do, is just randomly stamp stuff. Like, it's my jam. I really like it. I went a little bit nuts with it at Christmas. Yeah, since I discovered how to do it, I'm all about it. All right, so now she folds it over, I think. Maybe opening it up would be a better thing. I can kind of get it the same, maybe. Okay, put a little bend there. A little bend here. Okay. Oh, I guess that one doesn't go in just as far. Hopefully. Okay, good. Whew. I was a little worried. Is that okay? Okay, now I think I'm going to set that grungy piece aside for a minute. Okay, now what I think happens is you put glue. Let's put it here. There. Oh, so interesting turn of events. We actually got snow. Yeah, it's a bit bizarre. Like, oh, you know what? I should have put glue on the ends, huh? That would have been smart. Yeah. Interesting facts there. We got enough snow that most of us, even the natives, have forgotten how to drive in it, apparently. I mean, I didn't see too many cars in the ditch or anything, but it was a wet one, so and it had been 70 all weekend, so it wasn't like terrible but yeah, I was even this morning going, now what? All right, so let's see what's next. It looks like she decoupaged some napkin on here, and I don't think I have one like that. But what I do have is this little napkin, and I think Tuesday sent this one to me as well. If I am wrong, I apologize. And I think I've done it on video before, but let me show you, the best way that I have found to do napkins. All right, this is a little pin that I got in my tear rulers, and I think I've only used it on my tear rulers like once, maybe twice, and then only in videos, I think. But I will say it does work really well on napkins. I used to, before I had this tool, I used just a paintbrush. All right, so I know I've talked TV shows quite a bit, or like movies or whatever. But have you guys seen that new one that's been out since the fall called The Prodigal Son? Can I just say wow? Like, wow. I just really like that show. Another one that we've been watching, and we've been honestly thinking, why are we watching this? Is there's a new one called Evil. And I'll give you a little synopsis or whatever they call it with it. But yeah, it's about like demon possession, but it's not like a horror show type. Does that make sense? It is suspense thriller. We're still on the fence. It kind of feels like we shouldn't be watching it. I don't know. Like if a show can portray evil, it's definitely portraying evil. All right, so let's put this little guy on. And this is what we use the Uhu for. At least what I use my Uhu now for. And, yeah. Yeah, our little pup is like, she kind of suckered us in. She's kind of a stinker. I mean, I know that we have not had her that long, but, yeah, she's definitely full of it. Especially like today. I mean, I know the first day they're always stressed out and they're, you know, but boy, is she giving me a run for my money today. I've cleaned up loads of accidents. And it's not from a lack of not taking her out every, you know, I've been taking her out every hour. Because she's little, she's a smaller breed, you know. She's not going to have the bladder control. But we're running into the issue is that she whines, she cries, right? So I'm like, okay, let's run outside. So she'll pee just a little bit, but then it's like she saved up her bladder for coming back in the house. Like, I mean, in all reality, it's going to be a little tough because, like I said, it snowed. So, you know, there's that. All right, and then she used some washi tape. So guess what we're using? My brand new washi tape from Denise. And I think I like this lilac. I think they're lilacs, though I can't tell when they're in the box. Oh no, it's lavender. Ooh, 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 we like lavender. Oh, that's something I probably never have told you guys. I have an herb garden, and I love my lavender. Oh, so pretty. So pretty. Okay, so and then there's some butterflies and some tags. Nothing on the back. Okay, so butterflies. Let's see what we have for butterflies. And I've got several different kinds from several different artists, and then I've got the Tim Holtz ones. So let's just see what we got here. And I have book page ones. Those, however, are not very cut out. I think what we're looking for is going to be more in the back. Ooh, there's a purple flower. It's really big. Oh, it's like a whole thing. That's right. Okay. All right, yes, I'm talking to myself. Though you don't need to worry. Oh, here's a couple of butterflies. Very pretty butterflies too. Okay. So we'll use for sure one of those. You know, I have half of mine to go steal some of the ones that Denise sent in that donation journal, but I won't because she meant them for donations. Oh, okay, here's some brighter colored ones. I was thinking I kind of like that one. Here seems to be most of them. That one's pretty. And I know I have a couple of packs that I found at the dollar store, believe it or not. I don't think I have any more butterflies like cut out. Yeah, I found them at the dollar store over the summer, and I organized so well that I can't find them. All right, as much as I love that one, we're going to keep it out and use it somewhere else, but I think we'll stick more with like these brighter Tim Holtz ones. So maybe, and I think I'd like one on the front. I think that looks pretty. Nope. Nope, blends in too much. Nope. A little blue one. She's kind of nice. That made that easy, huh? Okay. And then she put one on this side. What does that say? Each day provides its own gifts. And that looks like she hand wrote it. And we're just not going to put that there because I have a bunch of chicken scratch. Like, I probably have worse handwriting than a doctor, if you can believe that. So I think this big, beautiful green butterfly is going to go right here. And I think this is Tim Holtz. I think I bought the butterfly, oh my gosh, butterfly kit like a year ago when I was making my butterfly journal. That one was really fun. I think at least this summer I'm gonna make another one. Obviously not the same one, but I really did have fun making that one. Okay. That there. All right, and then she has one more butterfly here in the center. And it looks like it's about the same size. Kind of like that little pretty gold one there. Okay, we're using it, we're using it. Okay, and I actually think I'm going to add a little bit of washi tape right underneath it since it's not quite as big as the one that Lori used. Oh, and we're going to need to do tags too, huh? Oh, darn. You mean I have to stamp more things? Oh, whatever will I do? And look at this. There is purple butterflies in here. I love this little kit. It is wonderful. I actually am having a hard time believing that the puppy isn't crying right now. I mean, I probably shouldn't jinx it, but yeah, we're still kennel training, so obviously, right? She's like, and they do need to be kennel trained here because I need to be able to put them up when I leave to go to work and stuff. So, I mean, obviously she's too young for that. She'll end up coming with me, and at least maybe not to the tax office, but at that point Bo will be home. So, oopsie daisy. So that's another funny. Okay, so I say oops a lot, right? Not so great when you're sitting there across the table from somebody doing their taxes and saying oops. And really, I mean, it's not an oops like I messed any of their taxes up, but it's like an oops like, oh, I forgot that field, which is not a big deal because I haven't, you know, filed anything. It's just, and I always check error messages, and the boss lady always checks behind me. So, right, not a big deal. It's just when I say oops, it's like, okay, I got to go back and check this, this, and this. The system we use, it does have like a triple check system, so it's pretty cool. And the oopses, I mean, it wouldn't file anyways. Like, there's no way I could actually file that tax return without checking that box. Like, it just won't happen. So, yeah. Anyways, so I need to stop saying oops. Okay. All right, so you know what I'm going to do? While we're making the tags, I'm going to slip this underneath my board so that it can kind of like lay flat for a minute while we're doing this other thing. I'm going to leave butterflies out here because she's got butterflies on here, and I know there's stickers, but I don't have stickers. Like, I have those, but I only have 2, not 3. Oh, well, wait a minute. No. Yes. Since I have 2 of those, let's use the 2. They'll be identical, kind of, but they'll at least flow, and then there's flowers on that one. And I know, like, see, I have this little pretty purple right there. And those look more blue, not quite so purple. Oh yeah, and we were gonna pull this little guy here. And then I was just giving a quick look-see to see if I had any more purple flowers, which I probably do, but I don't see them right this second. Yeah, just big ones left. Okay, so I'm gonna leave my book out, obviously, but I'm gonna go ahead and put the butterflies away back in their little home here. And it's not terribly organized yet. I need another one already, so yeah, I think those will look nice though. Maybe not as cohesive, but you know, you go with what you got, right? Okay, tags. Tags, tags, and more tags. I've already got a bunch of little stuff cut here out of my scraps, so let's see what we got. All right, and they're not going to be as cool as those tags, but hopefully, those are probably too big. Those are too wide, right? Nope, those would be about right. 2, and I only have 2 of those. Okay. Well, I thought it was going to be easy. Well, trying to decide now what to do. So we're just going to take this, and it's about 2. I could go 2.5, and we'll go 2.5 by 4 3/4. So, excuse me for a minute, guys, while I cut these really quick. What did I say? 2 3/4 by, or did I say 2.5? We'll do 2 3/4 by 4 3/4. As long as we're close, right? Yeah, pretty close. We'll be all right. All right, and we are going to use a sample here because that's how I roll. I do have a couple of like gift cards that are spent, but I have yet to cut them down. I need to. I have every intentions of doing it. Just haven't made it that far yet. Okay. Gross paper out. Archival ink. Where did you go? There we go. Oh, it's such a hurry, right? All right. It's all right. We got this. We got it. And you know what? I didn't even look to see what she topped it with. Okay. Okay, I can go back over to the other side. And we're just going to roll with it. Not on the gross paper, we're not though. Okay. Let's, does she ink around them a little bit? Nope. Well, maybe she did. She inked around the tag itself. So we'll just do it. Oh, and guys, I gotta pull this closer. It's about time to go to the eye doctor. Oh. Sheer entertainment, I tell you. Okay, well, little butterfly, you're going in timeout for a minute. Let's see if we can move on to something else. And so, yes, I do know that there is a trick. Better check. Okay. About using a blade, but have you seen me craft? Probably not a good idea for me to use a razor blade in this fashion on camera. There we go. Oh, I am telling you, this whole week, this girl needs some sleep. Okay, let's ink this one. See what we get. I'm gonna have to see if I can find some more. And I just remembered that I don't have all my washi stickers over here in this thing because they come on a roll. And I'm gonna have to grab out my, I'm gonna have to excuse myself for a minute in just a second. Because I just remembered that my string is now not right by my knee anymore. It is like a foot away now. So I'll have to go get those, but let's finish these. Those look so cute. Very, very cute. Let's see if we can do this without having... Does anybody else have this issue where their thing like Totally, and actually that's going to be too small, so we'll do this. With the handles of their thing sliding down. Oh, I must remember to re-ink. Re-ink, just ink in general. Oh, I am an aggressive inker today. I am tearing up that paper. Okay, so 3, and we need hole covers for those 3. And we should totally use copper. I think copper would be really cool. Or maybe like the rose gold one. Jesse, stop. Oh, and he is so jealous. Oh my goodness. All right, let me grab my string. And what do we have today? Oh, we've got this color today. That's the color we have today. And did she tie him? Nope, she looped him. Okay. Yeah, he hasn't really been a happy camper since we brought the little girl home, because I know I've said before, but Jesse is my dog, and he's a collie. And I know lots of dogs get jealous, but I think collies do just a little bit more. I don't know. Yeah, he doesn't like sharing mom, and of course mom has to spend a lot of time with the puppy, right? You know, taking her in and out, whatever. Yeah, he's kind of feeling the strain, because, you know, I take him out separately because the boys, because we also have a black lab mix that we rescued years and years ago. He's our old guy. But I take them out separately because the boys are like all up in her grill. It's like, let her go to the bathroom, because she's, you know, she's the new shiny thing, right? Everybody needs to see what's going on with her. And so for now, I think her name is Piper. So everybody liked Piper. So, because, you know, when you're picking out dog names and everything, you know, how we roll is, you know, everybody kind of puts in their 2 cents, and then it inevitably, most of us agree on one. It was between like Clark, Piper, and Katie were the top runners. And Piper won out, so. All right, not too shabby if I do say so myself on recreating it. Of course, hers is much pretty, and oh, well, okay, yep, much prettier, because she has lace, and, you know, but there we go. And, oh yeah, I was gonna say, I think that's on avocado dye is what I was gonna say. It's gorgeous. And I didn't do any inking, but I don't think that I'm going to around the edges. Okay, so there is ephemera piece number 1 that we're gonna work on. And right now, I'm gonna go ahead and pause the video, go take our little girl out, and then I will be right back for the other half of the video. All right, talk to you soon, guys. Bye.